York Jets select Sauce Gardner.
Sauce Gardner is a New York Jet!
Swaggy Sauce Gardner.
I love Sauce. I love his tape. I love his press technique. I love his confidence. He has everything you want to see in the position. And I think Robert Saleh in this scheme is perfect. It's a hand-in-glove fit for him, man.
Garrett Wilson.
It's Garrett Wilson! The New York Jets have just got two big-time playmakers!
I believe that Garrett Wilson is going to be the most impactful rookie receiver in this class. And I think we see Zach Wilson play like he did the last 6 games of the year, times 10, and have a phenomenal second season.
Wow, you think? Yeah! Yeah! Let's Jermaine Johnson!
Brees Hall, running back, Iowa State.
Brees Hall, oh my God, they got him! They went offense. They went with the best running back in the draft. Jeremy Rucker, oh my God! The Long Island native is a New York Jet!
Jet-E-T-S, Jet.
Let's go!
Yo, what is good, Jets Nation? Welcome back to another Jets Media live stream, and today we're diving into the film room of the New York Jets dominating the Buffalo Bills in a 20-17 matchup. But defense dominated the Buffalo Bills, and that's going to be the most important piece of this breakdown. And of course, there's other things to look forward to in this breakdown. Zach Wilson's bounce back game, looking very efficient, confident in the pocket, picking up first downs with his legs. Garrett Wilson having another big-time performance for the New York Jets as a rookie. He is getting hot with Zach Wilson, and I'm excited to break down this film. And, of course, the offensive line in the running game. Nate Herbig, Connor McGovern, Cedric Ogbuye. All the players on the offensive line stepped up big time in this game. I mean, there's not a lot of negatives to bring up about this game, bro. I really cannot. And I'm sure there's going to be some things that's going to come up on film. And if you guys watch my film breakdowns, you know this is the first time I'm watching it. So I'm reacting to the film live with you guys. So it's not like I'm basically watching everything for the first time, all these plays over again in the film breakdown. And I'm really excited. But based off the broadcast, the stars of the day, Michael Carter, James Robinson, Garrett Wilson, the entire offensive line, Denzel Mims in the run game. Defensively, Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed, the entire secondary. CJ Mosley had a phenomenal game. And, of course, the entire defensive line is getting after Josh Allen over and over and over again. So, before we get into the film breakdown, guys, please do your boy a gigantic favor on your way into the stream. Hit that like button. You guys know the drill by now. Really helps out the channel a ton. Now, let's get into the sponsor of the film breakdown here on Jets Media, which is Mojo. And as you guys are aware, Mojo is a stock market that you can invest in your New York Jets. If you scan the QR code on the screen right now, you are eligible to download the app today. And if you look at the players that are trending up and down across the market on Mojo, Garrett Wilson is exploding. The running back tandem for the New York Jets of Michael Carter and James Robinson are trending up. So these are the guys that I want to talk about in today's live stream. You know, Zach Wilson, he's down, 10 cents from last week. So he's not really, the decline is not as much as you'd think from a week. But I do feel like this is a good time to invest in Zach Wilson when he is a little low, because you guys know me. I believe in Zach Wilson. I believe in his abilities as a quarterback. I think the only thing that's going to make or break his career with the New York Jets, I've said it over and over and over again. I'm not saying anything new to you guys. Can he connect his mind with his body and make the right decisions? And that's what he did against the Buffalo Bills. Did Zach Wilson light it up against the Bills? No. Did he execute the game plan excellently? Yes. He made all the right throws that the Jets asked him to make. He picked up the first downs with his legs. He had 0 turnover-worthy throws, and the Jets did a phenomenal job. Mike LaFleur did a great job calling the calls for Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson did a great job executing the game plan. And I think if Zach Wilson continues to thrive like he did against the Bills, his market is going to go up and up and up. So I would definitely recommend investing in Zach Wilson. But Garrett Wilson, bro, $14.75, that is a bargain. for a player of Garrett Wilson's magnitude. I think that Garrett Wilson is going to be a star in the NFL. I've never been more confident in a wide receiver before in my life on the New York Jets, especially one that we draft in Garrett Wilson. I mean, back-to-back games, over 8 receptions, 14 catches, 207 yards in the last 2 games. The next step of Garrett Wilson is getting in the end zone, and I think that's going to be happening after the bye week a lot. And he's exploding on the market, so now's a good time to invest in Garrett Wilson, of course. And then the 2 running back duo, Michael Carter and James Robinson. Robinson is a little more expensive than Carter, and Carter is the lead guy for this Jets team. Carter's at $6.11 coming off a phenomenal game, around 70-plus yards for Michael Carter, getting in the end zone. James Robinson got in the end zone through the air at $8.82. You know, if you want to invest in a running back for the New York Jets, I would definitely do Michael Carter because I think at $6.11, it's a really good price for a running back that's only going to trend up. It's really easy to make money on this app. It really is, because if you put your money smartly on these young players, it's almost guaranteed that if they don't get hurt and they continue to play that the way they've been playing, you're going to make money. So that is the reason why I'm really excited to have a partnership with Mojo. And guys, right now, please do your boy a gigantic favor. Scan the QR code right now and download the app so you guys can see how this app works. It's a lot of fun. Really helps out the channel a ton if you just simply scan the QR code on the screen right now and download the app on your phone. If you live in New Jersey, you can trade today. But don't worry, even if you do not live in New Jersey, you can still maneuver the app and have a lot of fun over there on Mojo. So again, shout out to Mojo for sponsoring the All-22 film breakdown segment here on New York Jets Media. It's a lot of fun. I've been having a ton of fun with the app, and I'm sure you guys will as well. So let's get right into the film breakdown. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you're new. And let's do it. What's the chat got cooking up for me? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And let's get it going, baby. Let's kick it off. This is going to be a very fun film breakdown, guys. So the first play of the game is botched. I remember watching this like, oh gosh, come on, Braden, man. This is how we're really going to start it off. We're going to have him slipping on the kickoff. I mean, this was like Braden Mann just slipping. And it's so funny because the media that was at the game in the press box thought this was an onside kick attempt. Like, bro, no, it wasn't. And then the first play of offense, Sauce Gardner gets beat. But don't you worry. This is the only time Sauce Gardner gets beat all day long. 42 pass coverage snaps, 3 targets, and this is the only catch he gave up. And, of course, he had 7 total tackles, the game-winning pass deflection, and an interception. Sauce Gardner is eligible to win Rookie of the Week again. Go vote. So if you look at the double move, let's see what happened with Sauce. Stephon Diggs is the best wide receiver in football, and I definitely did not expect Sauce to not get beat at least once. So you see Sauce have his hips squared to Stephon, and Stephon gives him the little double move and just escapes right by him. And Diggs got him beat, basically. Josh Allen gets rid of the ball and puts it on the money. But luckily, we have safety help over the top, and Sauce recovery speed's there, and the Bills are rocking right away. So, listen, man, this was like literally the worst, as the real Snipe says, the worst possible start. I mean, when we saw the kickoff to this, I was like, wow, this Jets team is in for a ride today. But how about this team being able to battle through the adversity of this start? Josh Allen drops back, fires it to Stephon Diggs, who's wide open. We all saw the play. And now let's get back to this. So 1st down and 10. Next play, Josh Allen. A little dirt pass because the pressure gets home. Carl Lawson. Let's watch that rep from Carl Lawson. The D-line, bro. We just basically won this game in the trenches, bro. We basically won in the trenches. Watch Carl Lawson on the bottom of your screen. Just bull rushes him into Stephon Diggs. He's putting his own offensive lineman into Josh Allen's lap, which causes the incomplete pass. Watch Carl Lawson over here on the left of your screen. Gets off the ball on Dawkins. Jabs him with his left arm. And just literally just bull rushes him in. All power. And Josh Allen feels that pressure, which forces him to just dirt that ball. And the next play is the interception. This is where you can tell this is a different type of team, man. Richie, any news on the Sheldon Rankins injury? No, not yet, man. We're going to go through the bye week to see. Saleh seems a little more optimistic than the initial report of Jeremy Fowler being 4 to 6 weeks. So there's no news. We're going to have to get through the bye week before we hear more on Sheldon Rankins. And that's a big blow because Rankins is a big piece of this defense. So on this interception, it's a bootleg, and Jordan Whitehead does a phenomenal job. We'll see it on the other angle, but he gets fooled by the play action. He plants his feet in the ground. John Franklin Myers is on top of Knox. He gets off of Knox to pursue Josh Allen, and then Whitehead's job is to get to the tight end. Now, you see Knox has kind of an opening here, right? So that's what Josh Allen sees. So Josh Allen sees that, and Whitehead is simply just undercutting it right now. And Knox, I think he was supposed to go parallel with the 10-yard line. Instead, he's fading that way, which results in Whitehead to just get right in front. Interception. That was a key piece of this game, bro. Now watch Whitehead here. This is important. So it's a play action. Whitehead gets sucked in. But watch the planting the feet in the ground, shifting your hips, going back to the tight end. That's your assignment. And look at the separation Knox has right here. But Whitehead does a phenomenal job of undercutting this ball. And he's right there. I mean, the recovery from Whitehead on this play cannot be, I mean, it seems like it's an easy play because it's thrown right to him, but it's not. This is not an easy play from Whitehead because his recovery speed is important. Look, he gets fooled by the play action, plants his feet in the ground, explodes, find the tight end, go for it. Boom, interception. That is unbelievable by Jordan Whitehead. It looked like an easy interception because Josh Allen ran right to him, but that's not the case. And now the Jets get the ball back. Well, the first time they get the ball, this is going to be a 3 and out. First play is a bad one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a toss to Michael Carter, and there's a free runner in his face immediately, and Carter loses 4 yards. And right there, you're like, okay, 2nd and 14. I don't know if we can get a first down after that blunder. Let's see what went wrong here. So it's a toss, and Uzama's looking at 43. I don't know whose guy is this supposed to be. And that was just a blown-up play. But it's all good because this offensive line dominated at the end of the game. 2nd and 14. Zach Wilson. Pretty sure this is incomplete. Yeah, so this was actually a good shot. I like this play call. I love the aggression. And look at Denzel Mims flying out. This close, bro. This close. This close to completing this. I love the play call. I love the aggression. This is what Denzel Mims was so good at in college. He was a vertical threat down the field running go routes. And Baylor was a scheme that just simply ran vertical routes. And that's what Adam Gase loves, which is why the Jets drafted Denzel Mims when we had Gase at the time. But if you look at what Denzel Mims does here, off the line of scrimmage, a little shutter step, and he's going. And then Zach Wilson throws this ball with the pocket collapsing, by the way, in his face, and puts it right. I mean, Denzel doesn't have a lot of separation, but if Zach just put this a little bit, like a yard closer, that's a completed catch. I mean, great effort from Denzel there. Great effort. I love this play call. I want to see the Jets take more shots. And if you look at the pocket, it's collapsing on Zach, and he gets rid of it with the hand in his face. And it was honestly a almost good ball, but incomplete. And then on 3rd and 14, the Jets just run it with Ty Johnson to play the field position battle. So they play conservative here. Let's play the field position battle. We trust our defense. Ty Johnson actually picks up a really good gain. And then we punt. And then I think the Bills actually, this is their touchdown drive. So let's see what this Buffalo Bills got starting. Pretty good field position. The Jets absolutely shut down the run today, this game. Outside of Josh Allen running, the running backs did nothing. And that's the problem with the Bills, honestly. They're so one-dimensional. Like, they're just so dependent on Josh Allen being their superhero, where if you can shut down Josh Allen in the passing game, like the Jets did, you can win. Simply. Josh Allen keeps it, a little RPO action. And Michael Carter, the second in coverage on Diggs. And they get that catch. I mean, like, Diggs didn't do that much against us. He had his 93 yards. He had his explosive play. But and look at John Franklin-Myers right in the passing lane, almost deflects it. And Carter II all over Diggs. But that's just greatness from Allen and Diggs. Really hard to defend that. So it's first down for the Bills, and they're already driving close to midfield. Single back formation. I mean, like, the Jets are not afraid of the run. And that was so cool. They're not afraid. So the Jets actually have a blitz coming here. Will Parks being sent on the nickel blitz, and Josh Allen throws off his back foot. Bad throw. Now, that is a great play call from Jeff Ulbrich. He does not blitz often, barely blitzes, but he calls a blitz here of Will Parks in the slot because you got LaMarcus Joyner lined up in man coverage on Davis. So it's a 5-man rush, which causes the pressure of Josh Allen, and Josh Allen's fading. Look at the 3 Jets defenders in his face. And sticky coverage downfield. I mean, there's no separation. So that's just an excellent rep. So watch this blitz again. Parks coming. It's the running back's job. I mean, look at Quinnen Williams destroying Mitch Morse. Carl Lawson running the stunt. And look at Quinnen Williams in his face. Parks is right there. And Josh Allen throws it. And look at the coverage. Joyner's right on him. And there's nowhere, even if this is a perfectly thrown ball, that's not a catch. So, great defense. And now I think this is third down. I'm pretty sure they get this. Oh, no, it's not third down. Second down and 10. Picks up a good chunk of yards there. Now this is third down, and they pick this up. This is a good play call from the Bills. Running Singletary in motion, and then he runs back. I mean, that's hard to really cover in man coverage, especially when you're a safety, right? The Bills love to run that type of play where they run the guy in motion inside, and then the ball snapped, and they run right back outside. That's basically on, like, short yard situations. It's so hard to cover. So now the Bills have a new fresh set of downs, 1st and 10. Kenzie in motion, and it's a little handoff to James Cook, and the Jets are all over that, bro. They're all over it. I mean, he gets going for a couple extra good yards. It's not that bad of a play from the Bills, but you just love to see this Jets defense just zero in, know where the holes are that they need to fill. I mean, Nathan Shepard sheds off his man. Quincy Williams, CJ Mosley, Michael Clemens, they're all there. Next play, oh, this is a beauty. The Jets have serious linebackers, bro. I mean, give me a weakness on the defense, bro. Give me a weakness on this defense. There is none. There's literally not a weakness on this defense. There might be a position group that's better than the other, but there's no weakness. Watch Quincy Williams matched up on the tight end. He reads it perfectly. Oh, play action. We're not afraid of that. Quincy Williams drops back, and then he sees Knox coming out in the flat, and Quincy Williams already has his feet planted, and he's exploding. Watch. Boom. Look at the separation he's got. Josh Allen looking downfield. Sauce got him blanketed. DJ Reed, Whitehead. I mean, there's nowhere for these players to go. So Josh Allen gets, all right, we'll get some easy yards for Knox to just go upfield. But Quincy Williams is like, no, my recovery speed is legit. Watch this play. Whoop, poof. I mean, Quincy Williams is one of the most underrated players on this defense, in my opinion. Right? One of the most underrated players on this defense, bro. Because the closing speed and the violence that he plays with, if he does not recognize Knox coming out in the flat here, he has his eyes on Knox. He sees Knox coming out. Josh Allen's not even looking at him yet, and he's just sprinting. Eyes on Knox the whole time, and he's there right when he catches it. And this is a loss. And look at Saleh. I love Saleh. Bro, I think Quincy Williams low-key is Saleh's favorite player on this team because every time Quincy makes a big hit, you see this flex from Saleh, and I love everything about it. We finally have a coach that shows emotion. Then on second down, Josh Allen keeps it himself. Oh, no, this is third down, actually. Josh Allen, read option. I mean, this is the only offense that they had is the Josh Allen runs. Cool. Congratulations, Josh Allen. Run all over us. You're not going to pass for crap. He had 2 rushing touchdowns, but he was terrible through the air. Passer rating was garbage. 2 interceptions. Should have been 3. I mean, this is just great offense from the Bills. I mean, look at the blocking. Look at that hole for Josh Allen to run through. You're not going to stop Josh Allen on that. So now they have a new fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. Single back. Play action. Josh Allen. And he frees up wide open Knox. That was just scheme to perfection from the Buffalo Bills. I mean, this is what makes the Bills dangerous. They not only have a superstar quarterback, but they have a great offensive system. It's just play action, and it's going to free up the tight end, and he's wide open. When it's man coverage, he got sucked in on this play action, and look at that separation that he has. So Whitehead is there. Bring him down. And I think it's either 2nd and 1 or 1st and 10. I don't know if they got a first down there. So man coverage again. And, yeah, I think that was – so now it's 1st down after that run. 1st and 10. Now this is a big play. This is a big play. This is the first time that the Jets sacked Josh Allen today. Watch this. This is all Sheldon Rankins. Watch Sheldon Rankins right here. The other angle is going to help. But he gets perfect leverage on Morse immediately, and he rides him. Absolutely rides him and just gets the ball out. Ball's out. Ball's out. That's the job of a defensive lineman. Get the ball out, and then you have Jamie Sherwood and Jordan Whitehead heavily pursuing Josh Allen, and that's a sack. Now, Jamie Sherwood, low-key, actually had a very good game when he had to replace C.J. Mosley for a little bit. Teddy says, it's time to give this secondary a nickname, bro. It is. No flies sauce. Sauce reads, I don't know. We'll have to think of it. Can't be New Jack City. That never lived up to that. But we'll think of one. Let's see some creativity in the chat. So let's watch this again. This is all Sheldon Rankins right here. So watch the center for the Bills. He tries to get onto Rankins right away, but Rankins dips his shoulder and gets the leverage, hooks his arm, and now he's done. I mean, you're toast. When a defensive lineman has that type of leverage that quickly, he's going to ride it right down into Josh Allen, and Rankins just pokes that ball out. Beautiful football, bro. We're going to miss Rankins for a little bit, but luckily this defensive line is deep. Josh Allen picks up the fumble, but look at Jamie and Sherwood, man. Sherwood looked really good. Obviously, C.J. Mosley's like 10 times better, but when C.J. went down, that's what we talk about. And then look at Quan Alexander and Sherwood closing in on Josh Allen. Just overall great team defense, man. But unfortunately, the Jets do give up a touchdown on this drive, I believe. Next play, single back, and it's a handoff to Singletary on second down. He goes nowhere. And this is where Rankins got hurt. See that? That sucks. The play after he makes that amazing play, that's where Rankins gets injured. I'm just curious what happens. Here's Rankins. So he's on. Ooh, his arm got clipped. And then he's hanging that elbow. See, he's hanging that elbow to dead arm. And he was done for the day. Second down, Josh Allen. No, this is third down. I think this is the touchdown run. Josh Allen runs and down at the 1-yard line. And the next play is a quarterback sneak. So this is what's frustrating me. Like, obviously, the scouting report should be that Josh Allen's going to run all over us, right? Josh Allen's going to run all over us. And what's the plan here? Whose eyes are on Josh Allen? Great stunt from John Franklin Myers, but look at the lane that you're giving Josh Allen. Whose job? Who's looking at him? He's going to be the threat. He's the guy to look at. Pump fakes, and look at all this open turf for Josh Allen. He's salivating of that. He gets the first down at the 1-yard line, and then it's just a quarterback sneak. Easy touchdown at the 1-yard line. Bills up 7-0. There's actually a good return from Berrios, but this gets called back. Berrios catches at the 5-yard line, finds the hole. I mean, look at Berrios. Unfortunately, there was a hold. I mean, that ref threw that flag like 50 yards. All right, so then the Jets start at their own 11-yard line. Now, what does Zach Wilson got for us? First play is a pass. A little out route to Garrett Wilson. And watch Garrett Wilson, bro. This is what's special. I'll run it through first and then talk about it. This is the special talent of Garrett freaking Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. And how about Zach Wilson on this? First pass of the drive, single back formation, no play action, just drop back. He trusts the leverage. He sees the cushion. He knows he's got Garrett Wilson wide open here. Good cut, and then the ball's hitched right now. Player in his face, by the way. Garrett Wilson lets it, Zach Wilson lets it rip. Ball on the money. And look at Garrett Wilson. He's literally playing. He's in the air. Garrett Wilson suspended in the air. His head is turned, so he sees where the defender is. This is what's special about Garrett Wilson. He senses where he's at. Like, he caught the ball. His eyes are looking back, and then he turns around, plants his foot in the ground, and then just goes, whoop! Ha-ha! Picks up an extra 6 yards. Like, this is the difference of having just a traditional wide receiver and a special talent wide receiver. Also good to see Zach Wilson hit this throw with a player right in his face. Look at 7 on the blitz. Carter does a great job to get in the way. Ball's out at perfect timing from Zach. And I just love how his eyes are looking back over the shoulder, see where he's at, just so he knows. And this is all instincts, bro. Like, Garrett Wilson's not thinking about what he's doing. His brain is processing things live, and it's his natural, talented instincts taking over. Plants his foot in the ground. Whoop! Goodbye. There's going to be a play this year where Garrett goes to house, like I promised, just making everybody miss. Now let's watch it from this angle. Good job from Carter picking up the blitz, by the way, because that guy is right in Zach's grill, and Carter does a great job. Look, again, Garrett's eyes are looking back, knows he's there. Like that, he makes it look easy. Do you have any idea how, like, for the ability to go this way, catch the ball, looking back over your shoulder, knowing he's there, just to come back, plant your feet in the ground, and make him miss in the open field? Like, bro. This is Garrett Wilson's first catch of the day, and boy, was it a beauty. Oh. Sorry, I'm on this play for too long, but I don't care because this play was gorgeous. All right. Now we got Zach Wilson in shotgun formation. Ball snapped. It's going to be a handoff to Carter. Carter goes up the middle for a good positive gain. Dude, the offensive line was spectacular today. You cannot speak enough positive things about John Benton and his works with this offensive line. It's so banged up. We have so many injuries, and we're still playing elite. Ball snapped. And it's a handoff to Carter. And look at that hole, man. That's all you want. Pick up the yard. It's 1st and 10. You're not trying to get a home run here. You're just trying to pick up positive yards, and the impact blocks is what's important here. Yeah, the Bills defense, they shed off the block early, but Connor McGovern getting on 97 there is important. Herbig on 99 there is important. Lincoln Tomlinson on Lawson there is very important. And then look at Ogbuye on 49 down the field. That is excellent run blocking from all 5 of the offensive linemen. Now it's 2nd and manageable. Zach Wilson drops back, hands it off to Robinson. Robinson finds the edge, and Robinson picks up the first down. This is just, I mean, look at the run blocking scheme, bro. It's a thing of beauty. That we're really going to be highlighting the offensive line today, guys. So get prepared. If you're an offensive line guy, this is your stream. If you're not, sorry. So ball snapped. And just look at McGovern knows where he's going. Herbig is already on 99. Ogbuye's got Lawson to set the edge. McGovern's in the second level doing his job. Lincoln Tomlinson doing his job. I mean, look at Denzel Mims. Denzel Mims, this is why we need a player like Mims to back up Corey Davis. Because what is Corey Davis so good at? Blocking. What is Denzel Mims so good at? Blocking. That is everything you want to see from it. Look at Denzel Mims, literally taking him out of the play. You're going nowhere, bro. He's picking up this first down. Everyone on the offensive line executed. All 5. All 5 offensive linemen. All right, first down and 10. Berrios in motion. Play action. Zach Wilson drops back, and it's a perfectly executed swing pass to CJ Uzomah to get a good gain. This is where Mike LaFleur was in his bag, bro. This is how you execute a game plan. This is how you call a game for your quarterback coming off a really bad game. So you bring Berrios in motion, you fake the handoff to the right, and then you go back to Uzomah, and look at the O-lineman already ahead of him. McGovern and Brown is there. And that's a good chunk of yards on first down. Second and manageable, Elijah Moore doing his typical motions. And then Robinson, he doesn't really go anywhere, but he could have got a loss of yards here, but instead he gets back to the line of scrimmage. I mean, you know it's man coverage when you see him do that. That's why they're doing that. And the Bills do a good job on that rep. All right, third down. And this is where Zach almost gets hurt. And he swings it to Garrett Wilson for a screen pass. And the Bills defense does a great job to shut that down. Now, I love the toughness from Zach to still get up after this. I thought he was injured. And the O-line, I mean, on a screen pass, the O-line's job is to, like, not really block a lot so they can get back over there and help. But that didn't really work because look at the O-linemen. They're not even worried about Zach, and Zach got crunched. That's rough in the passer, bro. That's rough in the passer. Like, the O-line is not even – because Zach's supposed to get rid of the ball quick. And Zach's arm angles, bro. Zach's arm angles, elite. Flight delay, I like that. That's a good one. Covered in sauce, thank you. Covered in sauce could be the name. So that brings up fourth down for the Jets. And Greg Zuerlein, 53-yarder, coming off a disappointing game against the Patriots. This was a key kick, bro. We don't win the game without this. We won by 3 points. 53 yards. Greg Zuerlein. Look at that. Boom. Oh, that's beautiful, Greg. That's what we like to see. All right, we're back on defense. Josh Allen finds James Cook in the flat. He picks up a good chunk of yards for the first down. And then that's the end of the first quarter. And the next play goes back to Cook for the first down. So the defense, they give up 2 touchdowns, and they're both in the first half. And I think this is the one where Josh Allen has his big-time rushing touchdown. But after that, it's all done. Josh Allen's clamped up after that. And, I mean, what has Josh Allen done so far in this game through the air? Nothing, right? Look at C.J. Mosley. Look at C.J. Mosley. This was his first game. I mean, one of his first plays back after being injured a little bit. Comes back a monster, a menace. This is one of, if not the most important player on the defense is C.J. Mosley, bro. When I saw him go down, I was freaking out, man. Watch C.J. here. He's just patient. The ball snapped. He's not even moving. Looking at the eyes of the quarterback. Josh Allen is giving away where he's going. C.J. has his eyes on him. And then he keeps shuffling. He keeps shuffling that way. Ball's out. C.J. flips the hips. Plants his feet in the ground. Explodes. Boom. Get that ball out, CJ. That's defense right there. That's captain stuff. Like he's sitting back staring at Allen the whole time. His job is looking at Josh Allen. Whether he runs or whether he throws, go get the ball, CJ. And I love how Josh Allen's giving away where the ball's going. And CJ reads that. Keeps shuffling. Ball's out. Explodes. Can you play better defense than that? No. You cannot. CJ, pout your chest, Captain. What a player CJ Mosley is, bro. We're so lucky to have him. All right, next play. Josh Allen drops back. And he fires it. I mean, look at the defense now. Look at the secondary, bro. Let's watch the secondary. They're man coverage. I mean, Josh Allen has Knox wide open. And that's Josh Allen's fault for not hitting him right there. Josh Allen, yo, you have someone wide open, bro. Are you trash or what? Instead of throwing it to the wide open player, he decides to throw it to someone who is double teamed. And it's a bad throw. So this is just a bad read from Josh Allen, bro. Actually, I think it's zone coverage. Quan Alexander lets him go. And look at Knox. Knox is wide open, and Josh doesn't even see him. Like, Josh, it's right there. I mean, I don't want to give the Bills advice. But I don't know, Josh Allen. And look at John Franklin Myers, though. In his face. In his freaking mouth on a four-man rush. Let's look at the D-line in this rep real quick. Yo, guys, by the way, do your boy gigantic favor real quick. Hit that like button. Please, please, please. We have 41 likes. Let's get to 100 likes by the end of the stream. So please do your boy a favor. Hit that like button if you're not already. Let's look at the D-line on this rep. So we got JFM, Thomas, Shepard. Can't tell who that is yet. Is that Lawson or? No, that's Vinny Curry. So ball snapped. JFM comes from this side, one-on-one, like not even a chance. Just bull rushes him. And look at JFM in the mouth. That's like, you know, in basketball when you contest a three-point shot. This is it. All right, so I see people talking about voting for Sauce Gardner. I'm going to provide the link because we need Sauce Gardner to win again. I got you guys right here. Hold on, guys. All right, I just pinned it on the chat, guys. If you want to vote for Sauce Gardner for Rookie of the Week, go hit that link at the top of the chat, and you can vote for him and refresh, vote for him again, refresh, vote for him again, and then vote for him again and again and again and again. There's no limit to how many times you can vote. So spam Sauce. So JFM contests that. Now, I think it's 2nd and 10. Josh Allen drops back. And look at the pass rush, bro. They're in his face. And look at the D downfield. Josh Allen fires it. Incomplete. Like, this is just elite defense, man. And that's where DJ Reed got a little banged up. Josh Allen drops back. Look at JFM, dude. JFM had a bounce-back game, bro. He didn't get a sack, but he had no penalties, and he was in the face of Josh Allen all day. And look at the way this D-line is stacked up. We have Bryce Huff all the way on the edge with the bunch of Lawson, JFM, and Quinnen. I mean, how are these three going to manage these three fellas? Let's watch what they do. So Quinnen goes inside, and then Lawson and JFM do a stunt. Lawson wraps around, and then JFM throws Dawkins to the turf. Get off me, big fella. I'm coming after you, Josh. Ah! And it forces Josh Allen incomplete. DJ Reed gets a little nicked up, but he's okay. And then the Jets get the ball back. We do not score on this drive. Spoiler alert. So 1st down and 10. The Jets hand a little RPO. Quick out to Garrett Wilson. I love that the Jets are passing on 1st and 10. I've noticed that. They're a ground and pound offense. They love to run the ball. But on 1st down, they are not shy. Great blocking from the offensive line. Great read from Zach Wilson. Get the ball out quickly to your playmaker. and Garrett picks up a good positive gain. Second and short, a little toss to Michael Carter, and watch this play. Outside toss, Dwayne Brown setting the edge, and Carter beats his man. He's gone. Michael Carter down the sideline. Look at Cedric Ogbuye down the field with him. That used to be AVT and Breece Hall. Now it's Ogbuye and Carter. You love to see. Watch Cedric on this play. He does a great job. Ball snapped. And look at Denzel Mims and CJ Uzama double teaming. Excellent blocking. And then Dwayne Brown setting the edge. And now it's up to Michael Carter, one-on-one. What you got, Carter? Can you get to the outside and get away from this man? Yes, you can. I love his bend. I mean, Michael Carter's ability to get the edge and just sprint up the sideline is elite. Cedric is up the field with him to be his lead blocker. Pushes him back for Carter to pick up an extra 5 yards. Excellent stuff, bro. That's a big-time explosive play from the New York Jets offense. Now, Carter in motion. It's a toss to James Robinson now. And Robinson picks... Oh, no, that's Ty Johnson. Gets like 3 yards. Nothing too special. So it's Carter in motion to the right, and it's a misdirection to the left. Some positive yards on first down. All right, man coverage. Denzel Mims in motion, second down. And it's a quick little swing route to James Robinson. And there's nowhere really to go. So now it's third down. Elijah Moore's on the bottom of your screen. And he, again, had no targets. Then Zach drops back. Now this was a throw to Denzel. Little high, but I'm expecting Mims to catch that, personally. He's someone that I think that is a big body receiver that can high point the ball. Now, the reason why Zach threw the ball high is because he wants to throw it away from the defender. Now, was it a perfect ball? No, it was not. It could have been a better throw for sure. But the offensive line holds up for the most part. This is a clean pocket, and Zach fires it. Now, if it was a little lower, it would have been a catch, most likely. But it hit his hands, incomplete. And the Jets are forced to punt. Now, I think this is the touchdown drive for the Bills. So the Bills start at their own 10-yard line. Josh Allen drops back, checks it down. Quincy Williams, Jordan Whitehead combined for the tackle. And then a little quick slant to Diggs for the first down. So hard to defend Diggs, and the Jets did everything they could, man. Look at Jermaine Johnson's lined up as a linebacker, rushing the passer. And look at CJ, that's letting them know that he's there. I know it's a first down, but CJ hitting him. Physicality. Four-man rush. Josh Allen checks it down. Oh, no, he holds it. He fooled me. And then beautiful pass to Diggs. Now, this is the example of – this is where I want to see Zach Wilson and Garrett Wilson improve, right? We have not yet really seen Zach Wilson be able to execute a broken down play to perfection, right? This is a broken down play. Josh Allen looks at his first read, it's not there. Looks at his second pump fakes, right? He knows CJ is going to clap him like he did earlier. So Josh Allen instead extends. And now watch Stephon Diggs. This is where I would love to see Zach Wilson and Garrett Wilson watch this play and be like, yo, we need to do this. This is how we need to become the next Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs eventually. So Stephon Diggs runs a route, and the play breaks down, and he breaks off. Watch Diggs. He runs a little in, and the play's dead, and his route's done. So Diggs, He senses that Josh Allen's rolling to his right. And if you watch Diggs again, sorry. Watch Diggs again. So Diggs stops here. He looks around. He sees everyone's covered. He senses Josh Allen extending the play. Diggs is going to plant his foot in the ground and just break off. This is not designed. This is called off schedule. Diggs senses he's going to roll this way. He plants his feet in the ground. Boom. Gets behind the defender and runs to the sideline because Josh Allen's going to be rolling that way. And that's just a perfectly thrown ball and a perfectly executed first down Bills. So my point is, how many times have we seen Zach Wilson escape pressure and run around and not make a throw? I think a lot of that has to do with the wide receivers not having the awareness to break free like Diggs does here to get open. Because Diggs was not open right there. So he decided, let me get open for my quarterback. And he does. Beautiful. So now it's first down and 10 for the Bills. They pick up a couple yards on the ground. Cool. And then the next play is a big chunk of yards. Allen fires it. A little comeback to Diggs. And he beats DJ Reed up the sideline for a good positive game. I mean, I think that was Diggs' last play of the game. I mean, not last play, last catch. Because he did nothing in the second half, bro. The defense turned it on another level. So now they're on the Jets side of the field. Michael Carter II blanketed him. I think MC2 is another underrated piece to this defense. RPO. Carter's all over it. Now second down. Bad throw. CJ Mosley almost catches it, bro. I mean, this is a completed pass. Watch. To the back. Watch CJ. Ball's tipped up, and CJ's like, oh, I got it. That's an interception. But Singletary catches it off his own tip. And that brings up third and short. And I think we all remember what happened on this play. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember what happened on this play? Because it's not a good one. Now, the Bills bring everyone to the right side of the field, including the running back, and look at all the space that he's got. It's a designed quarterback run. The blocking is excellent from the Bills. Dawkins gets on the sauce, and look at the hole from Josh Allen. Josh Allen just explodes through it, and he's gone. So, at this point, we're like, crap. 14-3 Bills. The Jets' offense has yet to really shown any ability to get into the end zone. What is this Jets team going to do to respond? Well, guess what they do, guys? They do great. See, this is a great play call because it takes CJ Mosley out of the play because he's manned up on the running back. And now if CJ's not there, bro, who's going to be the guy to make the play? Jermaine Johnson's blocked. JFM's blocked. I mean, Dawkins on sauce, that's a mismatch. And there's a free blocker to even help Allen if there's even another Jets defender, and he's gone. Congratulations. But it's all good because this Jets team responds. They're not afraid being down 11 points to the Buffalo Bills. They're not afraid. That's why I love this freaking team, bro. They never stop. And it's only the second quarter, too. And I remember my live stream during the game when that play happened. People in my chat were like, oh, we're done. We're done. The game's over. I'm like, guys, what's wrong with you? Wake up. This team is not it's not over, bro. So that last play that Josh Allen just had was the last good play that Josh Allen had for the rest of the game. The Jets defense turned it up another notch at halftime and shut down Josh Allen and the Bills. He cannot run. He cannot pass. They were forcing turnovers. The Jets defense suffocated Josh Allen after that big-time run. So now the Jets get the ball back on offense. First play, a little swing pass. I mean, this is the type of stuff that gets me giddy about Zach Wilson, bro. This is the type of things that gets me like jumping around like, yes, yes, yes. This is the type of talent Zach Wilson has. Look at the sidearm. Look at the angle. Look at the quick release. Ball snapped. It's an RPO. He reads that Garrett Wilson is going to be wide open. And look at number 7 in his face. If Zach throws this ball with a normal arm angle, it's right into his grill. Instead, look at that. He's like a shortstop. This is Mahomes stuff. The arm is literally bent parallel to the ground. If he doesn't make this arm angle this way, then he's getting the ball and patting it down or even picking it off. This is instinctual ability to just move those arms. And look at the window. I mean, he just zips this ball. Boom. And look at that catch from Garrett, bro. That's not an easy catch. Bro, he's just snagging that out of the air. This ain't easy stuff, dude. This is not easy stuff. Yeah, it's 8 yards. But this is the type of talent that we're talking about with Zach Wilson and Garrett Wilson. He snagged this ball is thrown on a frozen rope. Like, this ball has velocity to it. And the reason why I say that is because it's not an easy catch for Garrett Wilson, bro. Not at all. Because watch when he releases it what Garrett's doing. Look, the ball's out. And Garrett Wilson's just looking back, and the ball's in the air. And he just, like, sees it. Whoop. Just rips it out of the air. Oh, my God. It's beautiful. This is the type of stuff that gets me excited about Zach Wilson, man. And that's why I don't call him a bust after one game of him throwing, having a bad game, because I understand the talent that he has. I understand why he's a second overall pick. He has the physical traits. And yes, there's a lot of things he needs to improve on. And there's a lot of things he needs to prove to us before we can crown him as the savior. But this is the type of things that gets me personally excited. Because look at the arm. There's someone in his face. If he throws this normally, it hits right into him. But instead, he just flings that thing on a rope. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. Now, you might be saying, Richie, why are we watching an 8-yard reception for 5 minutes? Because this is the type of stuff that differentiates Zach Wilson from other quarterbacks in the league. Now, it's 2nd and short. Zach Wilson hands it off to Carter. Let's get the first down, Mike. Almost gets there. I think they gave him the first. Pretty sure they gave him the first there. No, they did not give him the first. So now it's 3rd and short. And Zach Wilson's going to do a quarterback sneak. Get that first down, baby. He gets it. Forward progress is called. 1st down and 10 for the Jets. Ball snapped. A little fake end around to Braxton Berrios. And Zach Wilson comes back and then fires it back to Braxton Berrios. Incomplete. So there's a lot of moving around from Zach in the pocket here. Right? He spins. He fakes it this way to get the defense coming that way. That's part of the play. And then he has to reshuffle his feet. I mean, this is not an easy throw to make at all. His feet are pointing this way. His hips are open. And there's 2 Bills defenders in his mouth. Now, if he makes that throw, Berrios is picking up a lot of yards. Can't make every throw. And you like to see Zach hit that. There is a play later in the game that's a very similar play, and he hits this throw. So now 2nd down and 10. Watch the blitz. He's coming on the line of scrimmage. It's a blitz, and Zach Wilson stays in the pocket and just fires a rope to Garrett. Now watch the release from Garrett Wilson here. This is the type of things, man, that you like to see from Zach Wilson, man, and Garrett. Like, this is like one of those plays where Zach's looking at Garrett like, yo, I got you here. Watch the release from Garrett. It's unreal. Right in the slot. This is Garrett Wilson. Ready? Ball snapped. Plants his right foot in the ground. Little juke. It's like a basketball move. He gets the defender leaning to the left, which results him to just get by him to the defender's left, right? He's defending. All right. Garrett is making him lean right, which gets Garrett Wilson to explode to his left, which gives him all that separation right off the line of scrimmage. And Zach Wilson sees that. He's wide open. Zach Wilson fires a perfect ball to his back shoulder. And Zach Wilson delivers to Garrett. First down. I mean, look at the pocket. Look at the quick release. That's another thing about Zach that he did such a good job this game, man. Getting rid of the ball fast. Don't hold on to the ball too long. You make your read. You let it rip. Let the ball rip, man. Great pass protection as well from the O-line. Look at that. Look at that pocket, bro. Perfectly done. Oh, it's gorgeous. All right, first down and 10. Zach Wilson hands it off to Robinson. He goes nowhere. Next play. Second down and long. Zach Wilson drops back. He has Garrett Wilson. And this is the anticipation in the protecting your receivers type of throw. He leads him forward to get an extra couple yards. If you threw him where Garrett Wilson was, that's not as big of a gain. What I mean by that is watch. When Zach releases this ball, look where Garrett is. But Zach is leading him forward in front of the DB. See that? Good gain, and that brings up third down and short. Is it, or was that a first down? I can't tell. I think that was third down and short, and we did not get the first down there. Yeah. So they got stuffed on third down, and this is where they go for it on fourth down. This is the type of stuff, bro. This is the type of stuff that you love to see from this Jets coaching staff, bro. Fourth down and 1. Let's go for it. We're versing the Buffalo Bills here. We can't settle for 3. And also, this is another part about this fourth down that I love. They call a timeout. Oh, no, I think it's the 2-minute warning is what happens. It's the 2-minute warning. And watch what happens. See? The Jets are breaking their huddle. And they're about to snap this ball immediately. They're not going to allow the Bills defense to get set for a second. This is design. This is coaching. This is LaFleur saying, get to the ball, snap it immediately. And that's exactly what they do. 4th and 1, they could have kicked a field goal to make it 14-6, but they're aggressive. We're versing the Buffalo Bills here. We're versing a team that has Super Bowl aspirations. Let's go for it. They get to the line of scrimmage. They waste no time. Look at the Bills. They're scrambling around to get set. Ball snapped immediately. And they're expecting run all the way. The Bills are just crowding the line of scrimmage. Freeze up Uzama. Wide open. Mike LaFleur put on a show right there. That is all Mike LaFleur, bro. Mike freaking LaFleur. And shout out Zach Wilson for making this throw because he could have missed it. Right on the money. Shout out to Uzama for catching the ball. First down, Jets. Woo! The little things, guys. The little things. They get up to the line of scrimmage fast. And look at the Bills defense. They're frantically trying to get set. Oh, my God. Get set, get set, get set. And look at the Bills defense. They are all in on the run. They think it's a run all the way. And Uzama comes from the opposite side, and he gets freed up wide open. I mean, you cannot ask for a more perfectly executed 4th and 1. Mike LaFleur was in his bag, bro. First down and 10. Now, after the Jets go for it on 4th and 1, they better score a damn touchdown, right? Hand off to James Robinson. Robinson finds the hole, cuts up the field, gets a good chunk of yards. Great block from McGovern. Look at Herbig into the second level. Look at Denzel Mims on his guy. I mean, look, that's just excellent blocking from all the O-linemen, man. Let's watch it again. Berrios in motion. Cedric on his man. McGovern doing his job. Lincoln Tomlinson doesn't need to do anything. Herbig probably should have turned around and got 43, but we're not going to complain. Now I believe this is second down. Ball snapped, and it's a beautiful throw to Tyler Conklin for the first down. Look, I love how they snap the ball quick. Zach drops back 3 steps, and he's got Conklin wide open. Like, this is the reads. It's so simple for Zach Wilson. These are the little things that should give Jets fans some excitement, man. When Zach Wilson gets into rhythm and he figures out the simple things, bro, that's where he's going to unlock his full potential. Watch Conklin's route out of the tight end formation. I mean, this is just an option route for the tight end. He feels the opening on the outside, turns around, first down. Now, first down and 10. Denzel Mims in motion. Ball snapped. It's a quick little screen pass to Carter. Perfectly executed. Now, this looks like the same play as the Robinson touchdown, not going to lie. Because you got everyone over here. You got motion this way. You got Conklin on the right side. This looks very similar to that Robinson touchdown. It very well could be. Look at McGovern getting out there. Herbig getting out there. McGovern doing a great job getting that man out of the way. And then Herbig's in front of him. And Carter picks up first down on first and 10. And I love Zach's eyes, and his feet are shuffling the defense that way. It's a full misdirection. And there's a player in his face, and Zach gets rid of it quickly. McGovern does a great job to get him out of the play. And first down for the Jets. Zach hitting the whole field. Left, right, middle. Don't matter to him. Hell yeah, Kent. Now, first and 10. How about this? Touchdown, Michael Carter. Oh, untouched. Look at the blocking, bro. Look at the blocking right here. This is just unreal blocking. Watt Cedric, the right tackle, number 70, he takes him out of the play. Watch McGovern take him out of the play. And now, I mean, look at McGovern. Look at Tomlinson. Look at Brown. Look at Ogbuye. This is excellent offensive line play. And now it's up to Herbig to beat his guy. And he does just that. Look at McGovern. Look at Cedric. Look at Brown. Untouched. Touchdown. One more time. Guys, the offensive line is so injured. And we're having reinforcements come back. Look at this. Look at McGovern, bro. McGovern's a big piece to this play. He shovels his guy out of the way. Herbig, big-time second-level block. That is everything you want. Like, all 5 offensive linemen did their job in this play. I mean, Brown, he's like all the way outside. Doesn't have to worry as much. But it's these 3 O-linemen are the key here. Cedric, he takes him out of the play, so Herbig does not have to worry about him. McGovern completely rips him out of the play. Look at McGovern shuffling him out. And now look at the hole that McGovern and Ogbuye has opened up to allow Herbig to get into the second level. And look at McGovern. He's still shuffling him to the left, bro. Look at that. And look at Cedric completely shelling him off. And then Herbig. And look, dude, McGovern's blocking 2 freaking people. Touchdown Jets. That's a touchdown, bro. Because of all 5 offensive linemen. You got to give credit to where it's deserved, man. And people are like, all right, Richie, next play. But this is a touchdown, man. This is very important. How many times have we seen the Jets run a run play and the 5-yard line and get stuffed? A lot. The fact that they were able to execute this game plan, man. And I think the stars of this play are these three linemen. Cedric is the key, which allows Herbig, and McGovern is another key, completely ripping him out of the play. If McGovern gets beat here and he allows his Bills defender to cut inside, it's a tackle for loss. It's a stuff at the line of scrimmage. Instead, McGovern is driving his man all the way outside of the play, which frees up Michael Carter. So Connor McGovern gets a star, Nate Herbig gets a star, Cedric gets a star, and of course, Michael Carter gets a star for hitting the dance. Excellent, excellent play. And now it's 14-10 Jets before half. And this was big, actually. The Bills almost put up 3 points. Josh Allen throws across his body, incomplete, because the Bills are just, the Jets defense is that good. And that whole offensive line breakdown we just did, guys, wait till the end of this stream, because the offensive line breakdown on the last drive is going to be spectacular. Because the offensive line destroyed the Bills. Every single player in the offensive line, CJ Uzama, Denzel Mims, they all were doing their job to perfection. All 5. Now, this is where you're like, oh, my God, of course, the Bills are going to put up points before half. Like, gosh, can we please get these Bills away from us? But they missed a field goal. Look at CJ, dude. Like, what are you doing on him? You're literally going nowhere on CJ Mosley. The linebacking core in this game was elite. Watch CJ drop back into his zone, reading the eyes of the quarterback, and he just reads it perfectly, and he's there. Boo! Get thrown to the ground. CJ Mosley is here. Elite linebacker. Now it's a design run. Josh Allen running. Picks up a good chunk of yards. I think that was the first down. Oh, no, that was 3rd down. So they just wanted to get more yards for the field goal attempt, which was not there. This is a big miss, man. I mean, it wasn't an easy field goal. It's deep. But Tyler Bass misses the field goal. Woo! Just missed it before halftime, man. That was so big. And now we're going into the second half. So this is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins, guys. All right. Mr. D sent in a super chat. Did I miss it? Sorry, guys. I'm really toned in on the game. I don't see a super chat, Mr. D. I'm looking right now. Yeah, I don't see one. Yeah, this is the last super chat right here. All right, I'm just going to quickly go to the bathroom because it's halftime. But we're going to go right away. All right, we back. My apologies for the intermission. Your boy is very hydrated. Drinks a lot of water and coffee, so you know what that means. We lost like 30 people. Like, oh, Richie's leaving to go to take a break. I'm out of here. Joke's on you because this is the best part of the film breakdown. All right, so first play. First and 10. What is the play called? It's play action, baby. Look at Garrett Wilson on a post route. Perfect pass, perfect execution. This is a trend that I'm noticing, man. The Jets love to run play action on first and 10 because we're a ground and pound team. We're expected to pat. We're expected to run, and they're aggressive. Very aggressive. Watch Garrett Wilson at the top of your screen. He has inside leverage already. Puts his foot in the ground. Zach Wilson, look at that pocket, bro. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Look at that pocket. That is something. And Zach just flicks his wrist, puts it on the money for a nice 15-plus yarder. I mean, look at this pocket. McGovern, Tomlinson, and Herbig, all three of them have a wall in place. And then Carter's like, who do I block? And then Ogbuye has Von Miller deep. And look at the release from Zach. Whoop! Like, it's a laser beam. Zach has literally a laser beam. Where's the AFC East Roundtable? So the AFC East Roundtable, everybody, it's live every single Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That is when we go live. Every week, every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Watch it one more time. I love how Von Miller has gone out of this play. Watch the release from Zach. Phew! All right. First down and 10. Up-tempo offense. Now, this is the drive where it gets killed by the sky cam. Look how fast that they're getting to the line and snapping it. I love that. Now, this was a play that was almost intercepted, bro. Luckily, it was not. I mean, it wasn't a bad pass. It was just CJ. I mean, the ball's literally where it needs to be. He throws it right. I mean, CJ has it in his hands, right? And it's batted up. And then how about CJ fighting for that ball at the bottom of the pile? Look at Mims jump on top. Love it. And the Jets got to snap it quick before they challenge it. And they do. And that brings up third down. And you're like, damn it, now they're going to have to punt. Oh, man, we have to punt. Boo-hoo, we have to punt. Well, guess what they do? This is the aggressive Jets. This is a different team now. 4th and 1. They got to get to the 49-yard line. And it's a direct snap to Ashton Davis. Right to Ashton Davis. And he's just got to run right. Look at Braden, man. He's just got to run straight up. Get that first down, Ashton. And he does. What a play call, bro. What a gutsy play call. And the Jets get it. Let's watch it from this angle. Thomas Hennessy getting into the second level, making a key block. The long snapper. What a beast. How about that? What a play call, man. Who expected this to coming? Hennessy getting to the second level. That's my favorite part of this play. Big time. Now the Jets got a new set of downs. And new set of downs. And look at CJ Uzama, bro. He was so hyped up. Guys, let's get to 100 likes. Please hit that like button. Let's get to 100. If you did not hit that like button, do that for me right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so new fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 at the 49. Kenya Boa in the game. Ball snapped. It's a little toss to Robinson. Robinson doesn't go anywhere. You would think that Brown had the edge, but he did not. So now it's 2nd and long. Carter in motion, play action. Zach Wilson running backwards. And a key throwaway. Now, people are now going to be like, Richie, why are you praising a throwaway? Well, if you watch the game against the Patriots, you know why we're praising a throwaway, okay? Last week, what would Zach Wilson do on this play, guys? What would he do? First read's not there. Second read's not there. Pressure's in his face. Zach would have ran this way and tried to force it. But instead, it's 2nd and 9. Get rid of the football, throw it out of bounds, and let's give this offense another chance. Excellent stuff from Zach Wilson. Excellent stuff. Want to know why it's excellent stuff? Because watch what Zach does on this play. Watch what he does in this play. 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9. Ball snapped. Bills do a great job down the field. Man coverage. No one's open. And we're going to get to the O-line because this is a key block that frees up Zach. And Zach sees the open lane. He's got to get to the 39-yard line for the first. And watch Zach. There's no one open down the field. Zach last week would have went like this. Over here, but like, whoa, what do I do? And throw the ball over here and it would have been picked off. But he watched the film. He learned from his mistakes. He figured out that he can run the ball more. He has athleticism, and watch him go upfield. Find the open grass. Or turf, rather. 1st down, Jets. It's the little things, guys. It's not about the stats. It's not about the flashiness. It's about playing winning football. This is this talent that Zach has. That it's gonna come. I believe it. Now watch this key block. Look at McGovern and Lincoln Tomlinson. This is what frees it up. This is what frees up Zach. I noticed this on the broadcast. I was excited to watch this play in the film. It is a key block from McGovern to set the double team. Watch. Drop back in pass coverage. Now, McGovern has known the block. So he's going to double team and make this guy get completely out of the play. Watch McGovern. Both. Get down to the ground, fool. And now what does that do? Since McGovern did that and helped out Lincoln Tomlinson by knocking him to the turf, that frees up this lane. If McGovern doesn't do that, there's no lane for Zach to run through. So Zach notices it, sees the open turf. Look at that guy on the ground. Tomlinson's on top of him. And Herbig's doing his job as well. And Zach finds the lane. Do I got to watch that again? This is the little things of the offensive line, bro, that you don't notice until you watch the film. And that's why we're doing this. Like, if McGovern doesn't make this, he's going to be in the way, and Zach is not going to have a clean opportunity to run. Because, look, that's right in your lane. But McGovern is like, I got you. Boof. Bro. Now, listen, I've been hard on McGovern all season long, especially the early on in the season. But he's been improving. And I'm a fan that gives players recognition when they play well. And I'm a fan that also talks about the negatives and says that they need to improve. Like McGovern was really bad early on in the season, and now he is this is his best game of the year. Look at him. Boof. Get down to the ground, fool. Get laid out. And Zach Wilson's like, oh my God, McGovern. Thank you, my friend. I'll go pick up the first with my legs. Oh my gosh. Whew. Excellent. McGovern gets another star. And Tomlinson for finishing it off. All right, so 1st and 10. The Jets using Elijah Moore as another decoy. It's so funny. Zach Wilson drops back, fires it. Jeff Smith. Now, I kind of wish that was to Elijah Moore instead, but we're not going to complain because it's a good productive play. Zach Wilson. I love, like, this is the time. Look, this is the first read, easy throw. But for Zach to be in rhythm and for him to get rid of this ball early and quick, that's elite. Good stuff. Now, second and short. Hand off to Robinson. He picks up a couple yards. Now, this next play is one of the best of the day. It's so subtle. It's such an underrated play. Key part of the game. Jets down 14-10. This is the first possession of the second half. We are running it down their throats right now. We're milking the clock. We are having a great possession. This is right before the Sky Gate. The Sky Cam Gate. 3rd down and 1. Watch this play. They bring Braxton in motion. Zach Wilson fakes the handoff to Robinson. And Zach's initial read right here is Garrett Wilson on the slant. He's looking at Garrett Wilson. That's where he wants to throw the ball. These two defenders are there. It's man coverage. So 24 has Garrett. This player has Braxton. So the initial read is to Garrett Wilson. This is who he wants to throw the ball to. But instead, he reads on the fly. His mind is processing things so fast to the point where he immediately shifts, and watch what he does. Whoop, boom. Flicks that wrist in a perfectly motion right to Braxton Berrios on a perfectly thrown ball. First down. That chef's kiss. Do you guys have any idea how key this is for Zach Wilson's development? Talk about Zach not being able to process things. Talk about Zach not being able to make the right reads. Well, this is a right read. He's looking at Garrett. Garrett is the first read. They trust the rookie to get the first down on a quick slant. But the Bills have another player, and Braxton is the second option. And you can tell from Zach's eyes that that's who he's looking at. He's reading it. He's staring at Garrett Wilson. And the ability to shuffle the hips and then realize that I got Braxton Berrios wide open, and look at his feet. His feet are positioned to Garrett. This is where the physical talent comes in for Zach Wilson. This is the little things that coaches love to see. Look at Zach Wilson's feet. They are positioned to fire this to Garrett. Instead, he contorts his body, contorts his arm to throw this way. I don't think we understand how difficult a throw this is. Now, to some of you guys, it might be like, yeah, that's easy, bro. He's checking it down to Berrios. No, it's not an easy throw to make. This is not an easy throw to make. Look at his feet. His feet are not in position to make this throw. His feet are in position to make this throw to Garrett. So he reads that there's two guys on Garrett. I mean, he could have thrown to Garrett because he kind of has a step. But he flings this ball. Look at that motion. Right on the money to Berrios. First down. That is so big for the development of Zach Wilson. I can't even explain it. I cannot even put into words how awesome of a play that is. Now watch it from this angle. Zach is looking at Garrett right now. Eyes are on Garrett Wilson. And he reads that Garrett's covered. And immediately shuffles his legs. Feet not set to that throw. But instead just whoop. Flicks his wrist to Berrios. First down. Small play, not a flashy play, but a necessary play to help the Jets win the game. And then the Sky Cam Gate happens. It's a 15-minute delay. And now here we are, first down and 10 after 15 minutes where the Bills defense was tired. They had a chance to adjust and get rested. And the Jets offense got out of rhythm here. And they get a false start immediately. Like, this is exactly what my fear was. Like, watch the Jets get the ball and just not do anything with it and turn it over. It's literally exactly what happened. So now it's third down, second down, and I don't even want to watch these plays because it's just so frustrating that thing even happened. But luckily, we have a defense that bailed them out. And then this is the sack fumble on the next play. So this is not good. Von Miller gets home, gets the ball out of Zach Wilson. I mean, Cedric's got to get that ball, by the way, bro. Pick it up. Get the ball, dude. I mean, everyone's doing their job blocking, but Ogbuye gets destroyed by Von Miller, which is going to happen. And then Zach gets stripped. Turnover. But we have a great defense to help bail out our offense at times. Now watch the first play of the defense after that turnover. And let me remind you guys, this is the first time that the Jets defense is on the field in the second half. Okay? First play on defense for the Jets in the second half. Watch Quinnen Williams. Watch Quinnen get on the center, Mitch Morse, drive him down, shed him off. Give me that Josh Allen. -7. Dance on him, Quinnen. Now this is the angle that we all were waiting for. Watch Quinnen. One-on-one. Morse is a very good center, by the way. Literally makes him look like a little child. He senses where Josh Allen's going. He feels Josh Allen step up, and he just ragdolls him to the turf. And Quinnen is there. Wrap him up. Sack. I placed a bet on Quinnen Williams get a sack this game, so I was very excited when that one happened. And he's dancing. Now it's 2nd and 17. Do you guys remember what happens on this play? Let's see if anybody knows what happens on this play. Let's hear it, chat. Anybody know? And guys, also, while we are waiting for you guys to see if you know what happens on this next play, hit that like button. 6 more left until we get 100 likes. Hit the like button. All right. Everyone's guessing it in the chat. You guys know the drill. It's sauce time. So this is cover 2. 2 deep safeties. And look at Sauce Gardner, man. He's on Gabe Davis in the zone. He feels him go back behind him. And Sauce Gardner baits Josh Allen. And Josh Allen just throws up a duck, man. This is a miscommunication between Allen and Davis. And Sauce Gardner's there to capitalize. Good defensive backs are the ones that sniff out the ball. Good defensive backs are there when there's bad throws, and that's exactly what Sauce does. It was excellent. He was baiting Josh Allen the whole time. In cover 2 zone, he's playing the flat. Like, this is his zone right here, and he feels Davis behind him, and he knows it's there, but at the same time, he also had a sense of the Jets D-line getting pressure on Josh Allen, and he's going to float one up. And what does he do? Sauce is there. Sauce Gardner. While we're on this Sauce interception, guys, click the link at the top of the chat to vote for Sauce Gardner to win Rookie of the Week. Now let's watch it from this angle. Don't know what Josh Allen was thinking. Just floats up a duck, and Sauce is there. Give me that. Sauce is destined for a pick 6 this in his rookie season. I sense it. All right. And how about that? The Jets offense turned the ball over after the 15-minute delay, and the Jets defense on 2 plays gives them the ball right back where they had it. Quinnen Williams sack, Sauce Gardner interception. How gorgeous is that? All right, 1st and 10. It's a trick play. Oh, no, this is scary. Garrett Wilson is supposed to throw it to Zach, and Zach is not open. And Zach's not even looking, actually. And Garrett fumbles. Oh, but he gets the ball. Wow, that was scary. So Garrett Wilson has one hand on the ball, and he's pump faking a pass, right? He's pump faking it to Zach, and Zach's not even looking. So Garrett just tuck the ball and run, bro. If Garrett didn't fumble, bro, I mean, look at the space he has. I'm curious. He could have went down the sideline if Zach makes a block and get a touchdown. But instead he fumbles, but he picks up his own fumble. Oh my gosh, Garrett. Way to beef. Way to beat, Rook. Way to pick up your own fumble. Because that could have been oh my gosh, that could have been a really bad play. Oh. Wow. Oh, and his helmet comes off too. All right, so now 2nd and short after that wild play. 2nd and short. They try to get Garrett Wilson on the next play in the end zone. And look at this, guys. What is that? That is a one-hand snag. I know it's out of bounds, but bro, Garrett Wilson is something else, bro. And he shows it. He's like, yep, I one-handed that, even though it's incomplete. I like to see them do that more. Lob it up to Garrett Wilson in the end zone, bro. He's way too good. It's one-on-one coverage. Maybe make this a better throw, Zach. I mean, there is pressure in your face. Kind of lob it over here instead of out of bounds. But he still snags it with one hand. Unbelievable. Oh, that's a cool angle. I mean, wow, that's great defense. I think that's a big reason why that was a bad throw. Look at this, though. Garrett Wilson's a star. I don't care he's out of bounds, bro. I don't give a damn. But now it's 3rd down. Third down. And 2. Or 3rd and 3. This is the development of Zach Wilson. What did we say last week on the film? Run, Zach. Run the ball, Zach. You have space. You have athleticism. So, no one's open. Conklin covered. Garrett Wilson's being double teamed. Look at Garrett. Double teamed. Actually, triple teamed because he's coming over to help. And Zach Wilson, instead of forcing this ball to Garrett Wilson or Conklin, he picks up the 1st down with his legs. Yes, Zach. Yes. This is the type of stuff you need to see from your quarterback because this is not what he did last week. He had so many opportunities to run the ball for 1st downs against the Patriots and did not do it. Because look at the coverage, bro. The Bills they're like, wow, Garrett Wilson is that guy. We are going to triple. Look at that. They're triple teaming Garrett. And Zach sees that. And and this is such a good thing. If these defenders are so worried about Garrett Wilson, that's going to open up the opportunity for Zach to run. And that's why that's a great opportunity. Great stuff, Zach. And then the very next play is the touchdown. This is a very well executed play. This is just Mike LaFleur in his bag. Watch, Braxton Berrios in motion, shuffling the defense one side. When the ball snapped, look at Zach. Eyes looking this way, hips that way, shuffles all the defenders over there, and he quickly turns around. Now, he could have threw it right there, but Zach had to be patient. Zach eats it. He's going to run back a little bit, run away from the defender, sidearm throw into James Robinson's lap. Perfect throw. Herbig, perfect block. Tomlinson makes enough space to create some space for Robinson. Touchdown. I mean, this play call in the red zone on 1st down and goal, you can't scheme it up. This is called scheme. This is called coaching. And it's also called execution. Look at Zach Wilson, bro, selling this. 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders are sold that it's going over here. All 4. And look at this side of the field. 1, 2, 3. 3 defenders they got to beat. Well, it's kind of 2 because look at Garrett Wilson with a block. Key block from Garrett Wilson. Now, James Robinson, it's 3-on-2. He beats him. Touchdown. That's excellent stuff, man. James Robinson, welcome to the New York Jets. And now the Jets, they take a 17-14 lead, baby. This is where the defense kicks in to another gear. This is the second possession of the second half for the Bills. Handoff, Sauce Gardner with the tackle. Josh Allen tries to run, and he does get the first down. Now, we're going to have a big test against Justin Fields in terms of his mobility because, I mean, we contained Josh Allen through the air, but we couldn't really contain him on the ground. So hopefully that gets cleaned up. But we did enough. We did enough. First down, Josh Allen scrambles to his left, and he's going to pick up some more yards. You're just like, all right, Josh Allen, cool. Like, can you – like, that's how good our secondary is, bro, that he has to run. First and 10, handoff, you're going nowhere. Michael Clemens, swallow him up. Look at the rookie. Everyone's got involved in this game. Michael Clemens, how you doing? Oh, a tight end's blocking me? What do you think this is? Like, look at that. Sheds off the tight end. I eat you for breakfast. I'm Michael Clemens. I'm a dog. Now, third and short. This is another thing that frustrates me. The quarterback sneak is going to come, and it does. And then first down, the Jets do a great job to sniff out the screen. Look at C.J. Mosley, bro. He was everywhere. C.J. was one of many stars of the defense of this game. Elite. Look at C.J., bro. Backpedaling, and then that's right there. He notices it's a screen. Play recognition on point. Plants his feet in the ground. There's two blockers that tries to get CJ, and they have no chance. CJ is all there. Prevents a big gain into only 2 yards. Huge. Second and 8. Josh Allen. Hands off to Cook. Cook goes nowhere. Sauce Gardner. Sauce led the team with tackles, by the way. This guy's unbelievable. And look at Will Parks in the game. Look at Sauce. Look at Sauce. Bro, like, he had 2 games this year where he leads the Jets in tackles. 7 total. All right, so now it's third down. Josh Allen. Quick pass to James Cook. First down. Now we are entered the fourth quarter. First and 10. Another handoff to Cook. Sauce with the tackle. Combined with the tackle with Quincy. Second down. Josh Allen escapes. Has nowhere to go. Because look at the coverage downfield. Where are you going? On the secondary, bro. Look at this. Michael Carter II on Diggs, blanket. DJ Reed on Stephon Diggs, blanket. Oh, broken down play? Doesn't matter. DJ Reed, blanket. You're going nowhere, bro. You're going nowhere on the secondary. Now let's watch the D-line. Who we got in the field? We got Jermaine Johnson. Look at Jermaine, bro. That's a great rep from Jermaine Johnson. And I think he has a key sack. I don't know if it's on this drive or another. Yeah, it's on the other drive, not this one. But watch Jermaine Johnson on this rep. And Clemens, the 2 rookies on the edge. Get off me, bro. He literally just uses his right arm. And that forces Josh Allen to roll out of the pocket. And look at Jermaine, bro. The speed. Excellent. The rookie's here, bro. And now the Jets defense has to get a big stop here. Big stop. 3rd and 14. Oh. Let's go. All over it. And then they force a field goal. And now it's tied 17-17. And now this is where the ball gets out of bounds. And the Jets get great field position. 1st and 10 at the 40. The Jets go for a pass on first down. This is the Denzel Mims. Mims got to catch this. You got to catch that, Denzel. It's in your hands, brother. We want you to catch that. I believe you can catch that. Garrett Wilson catches that. Denzel, I love you, brother. I believe in you. Catch the ball for your quarterback. Look at the throw. You can't ask for the ball to be in a better spot. It hits both of his hands. And he drops it. Come on, Denzel. Catch the ball. So now, instead of first down, it's 2nd and 10. Berrios in motion. Hand off to Carter. Carter finds a hole, but it gets trapped very quickly. Now it's 3rd and long, and now Zach has Conklin, misses him. And that's where you're like, damn it, our defense gets to stop. They get 3 points. The offense gets great field position. We can't capitalize. That's not a good start to the 4th quarter. But Zach has, he kind of hesitated there. And there's 2 Bills in his face. He had Conklin for the first down, but he misses him. Sorry, McDermott. You're losing this game, by the way. But it's all good because we have a championship-level defense. This is the Jermaine Johnson play. This is the drive. End around the McKenzie on first down. He gets a good chunk of yards. Cool, don't care. Next play, McKenzie again. He picks up the first down. Cool, don't care. Ha ha. And then Josh Allen, play action. Well, guess what? CJ Mosley is all over that nonsense. Where you going? Where you going on CJ, bro? Dude, CJ's playing out of his mind this game. Holy crap. Look at this. Play action, quick screen pass. It's not there. CJ all over. Where you going, Josh? I'm here. You're not running on us anymore. We changed the game plan. I am going to decapitate you. Sack, CJ Mosley. Elite, CJ Mosley. 2nd and long. Josh Allen. He drops back to pass. Good pocket, and he fires it to McKenzie. McKenzie picks up the first down. And you're like, damn it. Come on. Oh, no, they actually marked him shy. 3rd and short. And you know what Josh Allen's going to do on 3rd and short. I mean, that's like impossible to stop. It's so annoying. And now here we go. 1st down and 10. This is the key play of the game on defense. One of many key plays. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Watch Jermaine Johnson. Unbelievable stuff. It's a bootleg. And Gabe Davis tries to block Jermaine Johnson. And Jermaine's like, excuse me, get off of me. Now, look at this. Jermaine has Josh Allen one-on-one. If Jermaine over-pursuits this and allows Josh Allen to get by him, Josh Allen's gone for the first down at least. But Jermaine plants his foot in the ground. He gets the proper angle. And Josh Allen feels like he has him. I know in Josh Allen's head, he's like, oh, I got him toasted. But Jermaine's a beast, and he's fast. And look at all the room that Josh Allen has, by the way. Look at the room that Josh Allen has. This could have been a freaking touchdown for all we know. Instead, Jermaine Johnson wraps him up by the feet. That's how you tackle him. Not up high, low. Trip him up. Let's go, Jermaine. Welcome back, young fella. Let's watch that back. Look how fast he is. That's a sack. Let's go, Jermaine. Watch him here. Gabe Davis tries to block him. Jermaine's like, are you kidding me, little buddy? Get off me. And Jermaine, look, even the camera was fooled. The camera doesn't even... Wow, what a terrible... Wow. Well, terrible camera work by the NFL. We can't even watch this play. Watch the camera. What? Fire that man. Who worked the camera on that? We can't even watch the play from that angle, so we got to watch it again on this angle? That's unfortunate. Like right there, Jermaine Johnson needs to make the play. And if he doesn't, big L. And Jermaine Johnson knows that he's got to wrap him up, hold the ankle, flip him over his head. Look at that. Look at that. That's why you trade up in the draft for Jermaine, bro. This defense is so freaking deep. We have players on every position group that can just come on and make plays. Elite sack, bro. Let's go. Now, second and 14. Josh Allen Fires over the middle. Jordan Whitehead, pick it off, buddy. Oh, I was so upset when I saw this. Whitehead could have had a second interception. Oh, this can't happen, bro. I'm sorry, Whitehead, but you cannot do that ever again. It's in your hands. Like, this is not like a difficult play. Watch. I mean, first of all, what is Josh Allen doing? I mean, is he trash? Like, I don't get it. Look at that, guys. Catch the ball, Whitehead. You got to grab that. That's a pick. That's an interception. Oh, that was so unfortunate, but it's okay. Because what do the Jets do on 3rd and 14? DJ Reed locks down Diggs. This is big, bro. Watch, one-on-one. Diggs versus Reed. Diggs tries to get him on a double move. DJ Reed's there. Now, Diggs has some separation, but the elite thing of DJ Reed is his recovery speed. Very similar to Sauce. Look at the separation Diggs has. But the recovery speed of Diggs, now look at the separation. It's not there anymore. Diggs is all over that, and he gets it up past deflection on 3rd and 14. Elite stuff. I mean, you can't ask for a better defensive play from the cornerback of DJ Reed. This is crazy stuff, guys. We are watching an historic defense right here. Josh Allen steps in, fires a perfect pass. Get that out. Ball's out, incomplete. Pump your fist. Let's freaking go. That brings up 4th down. That forces them to punt. And now we're finally come to my favorite part of the game. Let's go. The Bills, they punt and they pin them Jets deep. They pin the Jets deep inside their own 5-yard line. Congrats, Bills. I'm happy you did that. You gave us a way better opportunity to run it down your throat and milk the clock. So there's 7 minutes left in the game, and it's tied at 17 apiece. The only way the Jets can win is by keeping the Bills' offense off the field and running it down their throats. It's exactly what they do. Now, this is an offensive line masterpiece right now. Watch. They run the same play 3 straight times, and we're going to get into that. Hand off to Robinson. You can't really tell from this angle. It's all about the end zone angle on these plays. Watch. So we're about to watch the same play ran 3 times and work all 3 times. CJ Uzomah comes across. Lincoln Tomlinson comes across. Look at McGovern. Look at Brown. Look at Herbig. Look at the offensive line. I am about to be gushing over this offensive line for this whole series. So, yes, that's what this is about. This is the offensive line and the running game. Every single player does their job. McGovern, get off me. Brown does a great job. Herbig gets his job. Uzomah finds his man. Boom. And then how about James Robinson? Puts his foot in the ground, ducks his head, finds the open turf, upfield, 8 yards. Bro, what more can you ask from the offensive line? You're back in your own territory. It's 1st down and 10 at the 4-yard line. It's a tie game in the 4th quarter. Look at McGovern. Look at Brown. Look at Herbig. And look at Robinson, dude. Let's go. Next play. We're just gonna skip to the this angle again. Same exact play call. Uzomah comes to the opposite side. Look at McGovern. Look at Herbig. Look at Cedric. Look at Lankin. Bullying for the 1st down. Bullying. Guys, John Benton, our offensive line coach, deserves like so much praise, dude. Because look at the impact block from McGovern. That's a key block. Look at Herbig holding on to his guy. Cedric gets into the 2nd level. And all Robinson needs to do is follow Uzomah. It's 2nd and 2. Get the 1st down. Move the chain. 7-yard gain. That's all he needed to do there. All he needed to do. And now this is the explosive play from Robinson. The 3rd time they ran the play in a row. Oh my gosh. Look at that block, dude. Look at the block here. Is it who I think it was? Is the man that freed up Robinson the man I think it was? Let's see, find out. Oh, it is. It's McGovern, baby. McGovern with his like best day as a Jet or something, man. Now, this is the third time in a row they're running the same exact play, and that's some ballsy stuff. Uzama comes across this. Lincoln Tomlinson pulls. McGovern literally pulleys him to the ground and frees up James Robinson. Robinson finds the hole. Robinson slips up. He's a little pissed off. He wanted more. Look at this offensive line, man. Look at the offensive line. And look at the cutback. Let's talk about Robinson real quick. You cannot replace Breece Hall at all. It's not replacing. But James Robinson is a hell of a back. Watch this jump cut. Watch the vision from Robinson. Look at the hole. His momentum's going this way, and he goes, boof. See that little cut from Robinson? You see the jump cut from Robinson? That's great stuff, man. Watch Robinson again. Finds the hole. Boof. Right up the field. First down. Look at Uzama. He's like, dude, I love CJ Uzama. He's such an underrated player. All right, now it's Michael Carter's turn. Look at him. He's lined up 7 yards behind. Outside zone. Look at the blocking, bro. Look at this. Denzel Mims. Dwayne Brown. All right, Carter, can you beat him again on the edge? Yes, you can. Look at the O-line, dude. All the haters of this offensive line and individual players, if they're looking at this and saying that they're bad, they have some personal endeavor against them. It's that simple. Because you gotta base your takes off of film, not just a narrative that you're gonna stick to no matter what. And that's something that I pride myself on. I watch film and I analyze what I see. If someone plays poorly, I talk about it. If someone plays good, I talk about it. If you have a personal thing against a certain player and he plays good and you still think he's trash, you got to reevaluate yourself. Look at Dwayne Brown, Lincoln Tomlinson, Nate Herbig, Denzel Mims, Connor McGovern. Everyone doing their job. Now Carter's got 2 people to beat on the edge. How about the speed, the vision, the patience? From Michael Carter, bro. 4th straight run. McGovern getting him out of the play. Herbig getting him out of the play. I mean, what more can you ask for, guys? What more can you ask for on this offensive line on this drive? You can't ask for anything more. Connor McGovern, beast on this drive. Lincoln Tomlinson, beast on this drive. Dwayne Brown, Herbig, Cedric, all 5 guys deserves their praise. And then they get the Bills to go off sides because they're so scared of the Jets. All right, 1st and 5. Let's hand the ball off again. All right, they get him. Let's get the second and let's get the 2nd down and 1. I mean, on 1st and 5, I don't really care about not getting a lot of yards. So 2nd and short. Carter's loose, dude. Like, what the hell? This is awesome. Look at, this drive is just so awesome, dude. Just running it down their throats like they're freaking, oh. Let's see who made the blocks here. Everyone, dude. Oh my. Like, this is a running game like wet dream. It really is. Look at Tomlinson in the 2nd level. Look at McGovern and Brown double getting their guys. Conklin, Herbig, Mims, they're all blocked. It's just like a thing of freaking beauty. This is beautiful, guys. Oh my gosh. McGovern taking his guy out of the play immediately. Tomlinson in the 2nd level, taking his guy out of the play immediately. Conklin, impact block. Herbig, goodbye. Denzel Mims, you're not making the tackle. Carter cuts up field. He's got one player to beat. I mean, you can't block everybody. When you have your safeties tackling your running backs, that means it's a great run. And look at McGovern still putting his helmet in people's face. Love it. Now, first down and 10. They run the play again. The same play on the opposite side. Holy crap. Look, now Uzama's lined up over here, and Robinson's over here, and they basically flipped it around and run the same exact play. Now Herbig pulls instead of Tomlinson. And look at McGovern. Look at Tomlinson. Look at the blocks, dude. Unbelievable stuff. Holy crap. And now on second down, unfortunately, they're unable to pick up the first. So, what needs to happen, guys? What needs to happen? Third down and 5. You can't run the ball on 3rd and 5. It's 17-17. It's 2 minutes left in the game. If the Jets do not get this, and they get 3 points now, and they give the Bills the ball with that much time left, I don't know. Now watch this. Talk about Denzel Mims. This is the play that Denzel Mims made, and it was the play of the day. And watch Zach Wilson. Ball's out. He's releasing it before Mims even cuts. Boom! Rifle. I mean, the velocity is ridiculous. On the money. Mims catches it. First down. Like that. This is like, for everybody that looks at Zach Wilson's box score to say that he's trash in this game, I'm sorry. I mean to be very respectful, but that's just not how you analyze quarterbacks. You don't look at the box score. You watched the game. And this is the type of stuff that gets you excited. It's in the clutch. You're versing the best team in football. You're in your own division. You're coming off a bad game against the Patriots. How about you put the ball in your quarterback's hands to win the game? Look at this. And look, he's got Garrett Wilson open too, but he's looking at Mims all the way. And watch Garrett Wilson real quick. Garrett Wilson wants the ball, and he's like, oh my God. And then he's jumping up and down. He's pumped up. He's like, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I love Garrett Wilson, bro. He's like, eek. And look at Carter as well on the bottom. Same thing. That's a teammate right there. Garrett's in this face. First down. And like Garrett wanted the ball, but he's not upset because he just wanted the ball because he felt like he can get the first down. Look at that throw, dude. Look at that freaking throw. Zach Wilson haters are very quiet this week. Like, look at the motion. Look at the fundamentals. Look at the throw. It's on the money in the breadbasket. Zach Wilson haters are quiet. Think of Garrett, bro. I love him. He's so awesome. All right. Now, unfortunately, we cannot punch it in. There's a loss. Now, this shows some toughness from Zach. I can't believe they call a read option on this play, by the way. Zach keeps it. I mean, way to stay in bounds. I mean, you got to stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds, and Zach does. I mean, the toughness. This should have been helmet to helmet, by the way. Stay in bounds, Zach. Roll your shoulder. Drag defenders. Oh, my God. The toughness. Let's go. Zach Wilson's like, I got you. I got you, team. I'm not afraid of hits. Look at this from Zach. Look at him. Lower your shoulder. Pick up the extra 3 yards. Dragging defenders. Oh, I love that from the quarterback, bro. Obviously, you want to see him stay healthy. But this is the stuff that gets you excited about the toughness that Zach brings. And then on third down. And now this is a play that it's a negative play that's also a positive play. Because Zach Wilson, what would he have done last week? Pressured his face. I'm going to throw up a duck interception. Instead, take the sack. Let's take the 3 points. Don't force the ball, because if you force the ball, incompletion stops the clock, and an interception is obviously the worst case scenario. But instead, Zach Wilson eats the ball. This is a negative play. That's a positive play. This is a play that you got to be smart with. Just eat it. Good job, Zach. Hold on to the ball. Eat it. Get sacked. It's okay to take a sack. It's okay in that situation. There's nothing wrong with that. Now let's go win the game on defense. We have a stout defense. Let's go win the freaking game on D. It's exactly what happens. It's exactly what happens. So, here we go. First play. They get called for holding, which is huge, because that was an insane throw and catch. Comes back a little bit. Josh Allen drops back. Fires it. Complete. Cool. Well, guess what's going to happen on the next play, Josh? You guessed it. And now the Jets bring in their closer. The guy who barely played all game is subbed in as the key pass rushing situation. Bryce Huff, bottom of your screen. Watch him one-on-one. Get off me. Bend around. Get the ball out, Bryce. I mean, he's throwing this to Diggs, and Diggs is kind of open. So if that ball is thrown on a rope, that's a completion to Diggs. Instead, Bryce Huff gets the ball out, and it goes backwards and backwards and backwards. Wow. The play of the game. The play of the freaking game by Bryce Huff. Dude, I swear, I barely have seen Bryce Huff this entire game, and he gets subbed in the most important play of the game. Beats him off the edge so cleanly, and he gets the ball out like that. Oh my gosh, Bryce Huff. What a dog, dude. What a freaking dog. Get the ball. And now it's 4th down and... No, this is 3rd down. 3rd and 13. Josh Allen. Incomplete to Diggs. And now it comes down to 4th down and 14 for the Jets to win. 4th and 14 for the Jets to win. Josh Allen, what's wrong, buddy? You had your guy open, and you missed him. And now it comes down to this. Sauce Gardner, one-on-one with Diggs. Oh, no, Davis, excuse me. And Josh Allen's making some time. And look, it's a double move. Davis goes out and up. And look at Sauce. He's all over it. He's on an island. There's no help. And first of all, I have no idea how Josh Allen made this throw. Josh Allen throws his ball from the 10-yard line on a rope. And he puts it in the perfect position, but Sauce is there. And it's not pass interference at all. Gabe Davis initiates the contact. Watch it from this angle. Sauce Gardner ends the game. It's only right that Sauce is the guy to get the game-winning pass deflection. It's only freaking right. I mean, that is a crazy throw from Josh Allen, just saying. And look at Sauce, dude. You're going nowhere on him. Incomplete. Jets win. Victory formation. Zach Wilson knees it. And the Jets win. Wow. What a freaking play by Sauce. What a film breakdown. That was a lot of fun, bro. That was a lot of fun. 2 hours that we just ran through of breaking down the film. If you guys enjoyed this, please hit that like button, guys. It really does help out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below your thoughts of the film when the stream is all wrapped up so I get all your thoughts. Thank you all for tuning in to this live breakdown of the Jets All-22 film. This was a lot of fun. Wow. The Jets are 6-3 heading into the bye week, and the Jets are freaking here, and they're here to stay, baby. The Jets are here to stay. Great stream, Richie. You're having a great year just like the Jets. Love what you're doing with the channel. Thanks, Kent. I appreciate that. I'm having a good year because the Jets are having a good year. That's how it works. Richie, did you see the guy who predicted the schedule with the coin? I did see that. Pretty crazy stuff. Hopefully he's right because that means the Jets go to the championship with 11 wins. Have a good one, man. As always, Richie, you rock. You rock, Johnny. Thanks for tuning in, my man. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're here forever. Appreciate you, Jets forever. Always appreciate you, my friend. Congratulations, bro. Thank you. Good luck to your Giants this week. Great stream, Richie. Have a good one. You have a good one, Ryan. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, guys. If you did not already, hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate you. Peace.